is Jolanda van Haal from Nutrition Insights. Today I'm meeting with Myeong Hee Kim, who's the CEO and founder of AceBiome, and we'll be exploring the company's probiotic strains, their products, and all the various health benefits they offer. Now, I wanted to start off with talking about your flagship strain, Lactobacillus gasseri BNR17, which I understand is the first probiotic approved in South Korea for body fat reduction. And I'm curious, what clinical evidence supports its efficacy and how does it differentiate from other probiotics on the markets?
AceBiome's flagship strain, Lactobacillus gasseri BNR17, is a patented probiotic originated from human breast milk. It became the first probiotic approved by the Korean Ministry of Food and Drug Safety for the function of body fat reduction. While most other probiotics on the market are known for their gut health benefits, BNR17 remains one of the most extensively studied and clinically validated strains available. Multiple human clinical trials support its efficacy. In a 12-week randomized double-blind placebo-controlled study, BNR17 supplementation resulted in a significant reduction in visceral fat and waist circumference without any adverse effect. Another clinical trial with BNR17 was conducted, an 8-week randomized double-blind placebo-controlled study for IBS patients. It resulted in a significant improvement in IBS symptoms and quality of life. What truly sets BNR17 apart is its multi-targeted mechanism, including inhibition of sugar absorption, reduction in visceral adiposity, and modulation of metabolic biomarkers. Secondly, its broad functional relevance, including IBS diarrhea symptoms relief, confirmed through clinical study, muscle loss inhibition, and menopausal symptom amelioration, which were observed in vivo testing. In the GLP-1 era, it can be a companion probiotic. During GLP-1 weight loss treatment, it would help digestive health, preserve muscle mass, and reduce weight regain after treatment. With over 1,200 citations, global patents, and more than 16 million cumulative units sold, BNR17 exemplifies AceBiome's commitment to delivering science-driven, life cycle-targeted solutions in the probiotic market.
Very interesting. And I also understand that you've developed a range of products based on the same strain in BNRThin. And I'm wondering what kind of benefits do these offer to consumers that are looking for this weight management support that you were talking about just now?
Yes, BNRThin is AceBiome's flagship product line, incorporating Lactobacillus gasseri BNR17. BNRThin is designed to offer this probiotic clinically proven for weight management, supporting healthy metabolism and daily comfort by gut health and bowel regularity. Consumers taking BNRThin can expect several science-backed benefits. Clinical trials have shown that BNR17 supplementation over 12 weeks resulted in significant reduction in abdominal fat and waist circumference in overweight adults. Secondly, BNR17 administration demonstrated support for the regulation of blood glucose level by modulating biomarkers such as GLUT4 in adipocyte. As a GLP-1 companion probiotic, BNRThin may help mitigate potential downsides of GLP-1 weight loss treatment, such as digestive discomfort, constipation, diarrhea, muscle loss during treatment, and weight regain after treatment. Additionally, unlike typical weight-focused supplement, BNRThin supports microbiome balance, bowel regularity, and digestive comfort, making it a more sustainable long-term solution. Overall, BNRThin offers a clinically proven convenient, and gut-friendly approach to weight management without side effects or rebound risks associated with extreme diet or pharmacological interventions. The BNRThin product line is available in capsule and stick forms to cater to consumer preferences. We also offer BNRThin protein product for customers who want to add protein into their diet to increase their muscle mass or as just a simple meal replacement. All of these BNRThin products contain the clinical dose 10 billion CFU of Lactobacillus gasseri BNR17 in a daily intake.
Interesting. And I know in addition to weight management, there's also an increasing consumer interest in gut health. And I'm curious, can you explain a bit how AceBiome ensures the stability and efficacy of your probiotic strains in all these different product formats like the ones you just mentioned?
At AceBiome, ensuring the real-world viability and clinical efficacy of our probiotic BNR17 is at the heart of our commitment to consumers and partners. To achieve this, we have built a long-standing strategic partnership with Novonesis, formerly UAS Labs, and Christian Hansen, a global leader in biosolutions and probiotic manufacturing. The collaboration began with UAS Labs in 2018 and have evolved through Christian Hansen and now Novonesis. It enables AceBiome to leverage state-of-the-art fermentation, freeze-drying, and quality control capabilities, preserving the functional integrity of BNR17 from culture to capsule. Through this partnership, we ensure strain stability and viability using advanced freeze-drying and cryoprotectant technologies optimized for BNR17, and strict compliance with global GMP and quality assurance protocols with validated batch-to-batch consistency and CFU stability throughout shelf life. On our end, AceBiome oversees all product formulation, packaging, and distribution with a dual approach. Our flagship refrigerated product, BNRThin, we maintain strict cold chain management from production to retail to preserve high-dose live bacteria. And for global convenience and accessibility, we offer a shelf-stable format for different climate zones. This hybrid model allows us to offer our functional probiotic with clinically backed efficacy and real-world practicality across diverse retail and healthcare channels. Ultimately, our end-to-end system, from clinical strain development to global supply, ensures that consumers receive the benefit demonstrated in our clinical trial, whether in Korea or in the global space.
I'm also curious because I understand you've recently expanded your portfolio, so going beyond probiotics with a joint health supplement under the AnaParactin brand, with ParActin as a patented plant extract. Can you explain how you selected this ingredient and what clinical outcomes have been observed?
Yes, our selection of ParActin as the primary active ingredient in the joint health supplement AnaParactin was driven by compelling scientific evidence supporting its efficacy. ParActin is a patented ingredient, Andrographis paniculata extract, containing 50% of andrographolide. It is significantly higher than that found in the raw plant material, 1 to 1.5%. This high purity is a critical factor in ensuring the consistent efficacy of anti-inflammatory properties. The clinical outcomes are particularly noteworthy. In a double-blind, randomized, placebo-controlled study, over 100 participants, Asian men and women with knee osteoarthritis, consumed 300 milligrams of ParActin daily for 3 months. They demonstrated significant improvement in joint health parameters, such as reduction in joint pain, decrease in joint stiffness, and improvement in physical function compared to the placebo group, resulting in a 31% improvement in overall WOMAC score. Additionally, long-term follow-up studies with rheumatoid arthritis patients have demonstrated sustained benefit. In a randomized placebo-controlled trial, patients showed pain and stiffness relief over 24 months without adverse effect. Extended monitoring up to 48 months demonstrated improvements in clinical biomarkers such as ESR, CRP, and rheumatoid factor. Notably, these improvements occurred without any adverse effects. What's particularly impressive about ParActin is that it not only addresses inflammation, but also helps protect joint cartilage by suppressing MMPs. Preclinical and ex vivo studies have demonstrated ParActin's ability to preserve the collagen matrix while modulating inflammatory cytokines. This multifaceted mechanism of action, supported by both clinical and mechanistic studies, made it an ideal candidate for our comprehensive approach to joint health. Besides this, AnaParactin contains vitamin D, which helps prevent osteoporosis and support bone health, along with vitamin K, which enhances this effect. So AnaParactin is designed as a comprehensive solution for joints, bones, and cartilage.
Interesting, very interesting results also from those studies. I also wanted to expand a little bit more into the functional probiotics in markets in South Korea, which I understand is growing rapidly. And I'm just curious if you can talk about the factors that you believe are driving this trend and how AceBiome is positioning itself to capitalize on the market and on the growth.
Yes, in South Korea, the probiotic market was estimated at $1.15 billion in 2024 and is expected to grow at a compound annual growth rate of 7.75% from 2025 to 2035, according to Market Research Future. This growth is fueled by rising health consciousness among consumers, leading to increased demand for scientifically validated multifunctional probiotics that address specific health concerns such as metabolic health, immune support, and healthy aging, according to Future Market Insight. South Korea has long been a mature market for gut health probiotics. However, the rise of functional probiotic, in other words, strains developed for condition-specific outcomes beyond digestion, such as body fat reduction and menopausal women's health, has reshaped industry expectations. AceBiome has played a pivotal role in this transformation. With the launch of BNRThin, the first probiotic strain approved by Korea's MFDS for body fat reduction, the company contributed to shifting the market focus from general wellness to science-backed, targeted health solutions. AceBiome has grown to become a market leader not only in the functional probiotic sector, but also in the entire probiotic market, maintaining the leading position in Korea by driving the growth of the functional probiotic category through continued clinical research and product innovation. As global health priorities evolve, weight management is becoming a top concern across all demographics. This is further accelerated by the adoption of GLP-1 treatment, which bring new needs around digestive health, bowel movement, sustainable fat loss, and muscle preservation. Our BNR17 strain is well positioned as a GLP-1 companion probiotic by supporting intestinal health metabolic balance, and helping to manage potential side effects. With over 16 million cumulative units sold, tens of patents globally, and over 1,200 academic citations, AceBiome remains committed to leading the next wave of microbiome innovation, bringing science-driven, sustainable wellness to consumers worldwide. Beyond weight management, AceBiome has expanded its product portfolio to include solutions targeting joint health, skin function, and menopausal support, aligning with the growing consumer demand for comprehensive, life-stage targeted probiotic products and supplements.
Awesome, interesting. And I always ask, is there anything else that we haven't covered that you'd like to add on this topic?
Yes, at AceBiome, our mission is to improve human health and quality of life through science-backed solutions. Our portfolio reflects this vision from BNR17, the first weight management probiotic, to ParActin, a plant-based anti-inflammatory for joint support. Our products are built on strong pillars of microbiome science and inflammatory modulation. AceBiome has been the fastest growing company in functional probiotics, leading innovation in weight management and intestinal health while expanding our presence globally. We are committed to shaping the future of sustainable, holistic wellness with clinically proven solutions for both individuals and future generations. As a leader in microbiome research, we continue to invest in R&D with a robust strain bank of fully or partially characterized probiotics, some of which are now in the clinical stage for diverse health applications. This innovation pipeline reflects our ongoing commitment to unlocking the full potential of the human microbiome. Thank you for the opportunity to share AceBiome's journey and vision through this interview. We look forward to contributing to the global conversation on next generation wellness.